very first card that you got is from Archangel Gabriel, saying that this is a time of celebration for you guys. Abundant rewards for hard work, and release yourself from burdensome situations, meaning release yourself from anything that is preventing you from feeling this celebration, this kind of celebration. They really want you to notice that what appears in the middle of this sort of gazebo is a couple. It looks like a very happy couple. And so it could be it's time to celebrate a relationship for you guys in May. The time for celebration feels like an overall energy, like it's just it is a happy time for you. And when this card came out and I was continuing to shuffle and just looking at the card, I asked Spirit if that was that the energy was there, the celebration energy was there, or that your life would be in a place of something to celebrate. Does that make sense? Either the energies of celebration are all around you, so get rid of anything that's preventing that, and or something is going to happen for you where you'll be wanting to celebrate. So I was asking Spirit which one of those it was, and Ganesh comes out and says yes. It's kind of like, is it this or is it this? Yes. So, given this is a general reading for as many Sagittarius as we can reach, some of you it'll be this, some will be that, and some yes to both. So, very much a time of celebration for you in May. That's exciting. They're also, though, in that card saying to release yourself from anything that is burdensome to you, anything that's kind of weighing down your joy in May. And what's coming up, and notice too, okay, release yourself. In other words, it's up to you. It's in your hands, having to do with perspective, having to do with choice. It's in your hands to release yourself from anything that's burdensome, to dampen this celebration. It's like you can be celebrating in May. What's coming up next is the family card. So it looks like there might be some family dynamic that could be sorry about the airplane. There could be a family member or family dynamic that is the burdensome aspect. And what I'm getting is that it feels, if this resonates with you, this is a general reading, if this resonates, that it feels like there might be some family members who may not approve of your relationship. Some family members may not approve of your partner or something about this relationship, something about you celebrating in this relationship. It looks like there's some kind of family member or family dynamic or family history where there's sort of a disapproval around this relationship. And Archangel Michael is coming in to say, this situation does not serve you. This is kind of the burdensome aspect. They're saying, they're inviting you to release yourself from that this doesn't serve you. Others' opinions, especially if they're negative, don't serve you. Let's see what else Michael says. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So it could be conversations with family, communications with family around this. And I hear some of you, if this resonates, it feels like some of you are saying, yes, I've tried. So maybe a different perspective on allowing others their opinions without it needing to dampen your experience of your life, kind of thing. Maybe consider taking a more uplifting perspective or approach in terms of allowing others their opinions. They don't have to, just kind of agree to disagree. Because in the end, you have to follow your own heart. You have to follow your own heart, especially when it comes to love. And it feels like this is a loving relationship, whatever this is. The celebration feels very much relationship oriented. And you just need to follow your own heart with this. This is about you being lined up with you and nobody else. See, he's got his, heart, mind, and spirit lined up, and only you can decide and feel into and know if this is the right partner for you. And if that's the case, then this is about you following your heart and releasing yourself from any other opinions that disagree with who you love. That's with who you love. You've got to follow your own heart with that. It's about you being lined up and follow your own heart with that. And sometimes, especially with family, we really want them. We want them to approve of our partner. We want everybody to get along, especially with the person that we love the most. And then family is kind of, close ties with that. It can be tricky. And yet, okay, this one is coming back. It's time for you to celebrate. This is celebration time. So for those of you who this resonates with, and there's maybe a sadness or just frustration, anything burdensome, that's such a great word, because it's not too strong a word, but it's more like just annoyance and just wishing things might be different with your family and your partner. And so we have this, the ocean is coming up saying to, regarding family, right? You're born into your family. And this is saying that the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. So if you're near the ocean, you might take a day, spend some time at the ocean. If not, just imagining it can be healing. And they're saying it's as if, sort of the womb of the ocean, let Mother Earth nurture you, where possible family members are not 100% on board, kind of thing. Connect with Mother Nature, and the ocean can help heal and strengthen you regarding that. And then we also have Cupid. Cupid is sending you some love bubbles. This is going to sort of both of you and your relationship. These love bubbles that are full of so much love that it goes beyond the intimate partner kind of love, and just the very love of life itself, celebrating just that pure joy, love in all of its facets and in everything that it can sort of relate to within you, from relationship, career, heart, mind, body, and soul kind of love that wakes you up and allows you to feel that completely. And notice too, these two are coming up side by side. So it's like in the womb, you're just getting all this love coming to you to just fill you up in terms of your life and relationship. And then all of these cards came out all together, all at the same time. We get Archangel Chamuel saying to change your life. Like there's going to be some kind of revelation with this. As these readings go kind of round like a story, there's going to be some kind of revelation for you. It feels like between now and sometime in May. The celebration feels like it's really May, But this revelation could happen sooner than later. A sudden revelation that offers you freedom from any burdensome feelings about your situation, and you'll be able to break free of that and embrace any opportunities that change can bring for you, or that could bring change in terms of allowing others their opinions is something within you that brings peace and freedom, regardless of what anybody else says or thinks or does. It's not about them. A partnership that brings you joy, that a partnership that lines up with you and brings you joy, is not about anybody else, really. Not family. The next card that you get says you know exactly what to do. It's coming right after this revelation. It's like there's going to be a revelation, maybe to perspective, or a certain way for you to be, and accepting things the way they are, kind of thing. And acceptance, they're saying, accepting things. And at the same time, while it says here you know exactly what to do, the very next card is the Justice card. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings can be made in your favor. Don't give up. This Justice card, has an, definitely an energy of legal kinds of things, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be legal things necessarily as much as justice, right from wrong, just right from wrong kind of thing. It's like you know what to do. Keep fighting for what is right for you. And equality. So it could be, it could be the gay community. It could be various kinds of partnerships kind of thing. And we are all brothers and sisters on this planet, regardless of, anything, regardless of skin color or culture or anything. We're all human species. Equality for all and everybody. And so where you can find love, it's so you'll be fighting for equality and justice. This could also be, for some of you, this could be sort of your line of work. Some of you may be lawyers, and you might be in a situation that's burdensome, where you might be helping some people with equality, and it's challenging, and they're saying, don't give up, keep going. You're fighting the good fight, keep going, if this resonates with you. So this is an interesting card. It could be, for some of you, that this is the only card in this reading that resonates. I feel like this is very specific to potentially a handful of Sagittarius. So if you're in any kind of legal, situation, you know exactly what to do, and that is that you're going to keep fighting. It's just something that you wouldn't be able to accept inequality or injustice. That's different from accepting other people's opinions. Does that make sense? Other people's opinions that's one thing, and accepting that is beneficial to you. But if somebody's trampling all over you and there's injustice going on, then you're going to fight for what's right for you, and for equality, and for what your own heart and soul is wanting. And you know exactly what to do. So those came together, and then the very next card says you can do anything. You can do anything right now. And they're saying to go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. If you need more people sort of on a team, so now this is coming up next to this one. So if you are trying to, in a legal situation, trying to battle injustice kind of thing. Keep up the good fight, and if you are wanting some assistance, simply ask for it. This one is saying you can do anything. You can do anything right now. So if you need some extra help, simply ask for it. It will come. It will come for you, because you can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, right? It's like Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. You've been through some experiences. The benefit of your experiences, you know what to do. You can do anything right now. You can manifest in your life anything right now. I mean, this is really powerful to have so many cards looking at that. And we're not done. There's another one. So this is the final card from Raphael, the healer. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. This is a very joyful time of life for you. This is coming up underneath this one. That it's time to celebrate in May. Celebrate the gifts that you have. If you are in a loving relationship, what a gift that is. Celebrate that. It will be a time of celebration for you. So allowing yourself the ability to, if you're running into burdens with family, allowing yourself to accept the way that is and not waste another minute not in celebration with this beautiful gift that you've been given to meet somebody amazing and wonderful. And so we have this sudden revelation. You know exactly what to do. Keep fighting the good fight. If you're in a legal situation where there's some injustice going on, you can do anything. You can manifest anything. Just make a wish. I love this. That's look at this. It's like you can do anything. You can manifest anything. You're a magician. Make a wish. Dreams come true. And we have a genie coming out of a genie bottle. I can't even hold all of these. Sagittarius, that's very exciting for you. I'm very, very happy for you. And this feels like you guys can do this kind of thing. And in a way, it feels like sort of the world needs you right now. The world is just getting so divided so quickly, right? There's a lot of injustice happening. A lot of legal things are happening at the highest level around the world, really. And so for all of you who are lawyers, fighting the good fight, don't give up. Keep going. You know what you have to do that's in your soul, that's lined up with you. And it's like things are going to go well for you. Spirit has your back. You can manifest anything. The magician, the genie is with you. Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Raziel, Raphael, right? It's time to celebrate. It's going to be time to celebrate. You will be celebrating in May some really great things. From working things out with your family in some way, even if it's just allowing them and just doing your thing. And also otherwise, you can really do anything. You know what to do and you can do it.